We've got Seb Barton here in the channel with us right now, so I guess we can commence the interviews. Numlock, congratulations on your emphatic victory there.
Thanks a lot.
How did you feel about Metalworks? I didn't see you doing the Cadis rollout, you know. I thought you might have done your homework, but you've been too busy playing League of Legends. What?
That was the third time I played the map. So if Cadis is listening, can you do a rollout workshop, please?
What did you think of Evokate? Is that the first time you played them, or have you played in
No,
practice games against
them? I think I might have played one piece of against them, which they seemed okay in as well. It's kind of hard to judge any team against us, really, when we play like that.
They did manage to get one round off you, and that's...
They did, yeah. That was...
quite an achievement against Epsilon.
Yeah, they managed to get crits before her somehow. I'm really not sure. I think we stopped building for a couple of seconds because they had the exact same idea we did. So credit where credit's due.
We were debating exactly where Epsilon was going wrong on the middles on Metalworks. Maybe you could offer him some insight here and give him a few tips on how to survive better. Or is there anything anyone can do against Epsilon? Or are you just outclassing them?
I don't know. It's Mike here against Mike and Gear, so there's not really much you can do. Especially and there's so many players that are going to rush you. I don't know. I feel like he thinks he's got more room than he has because I'm third to middle, which kind of lures people into a false sense of security. And that's not somewhere you want to be against our team.
He thinks he's got the edge because he can see that he can deny your position, walks forward, then realises there's a scout and a soldier in his face.
Yeah, exactly. You notice I'm probably I think it was the third or fourth middle, he kind of just hid top right and we took the middle straight away because he didn't even come into middle.
Is that part of the Epsilon strategy? You give these other demo men like this false sense of security and everyone else just capitalises on it.
It's one huge bait that my rollouts, that's all they are.
You guys looked pretty comfortable on Badlands as well. Mike doing a great job at keeping Remon alive most of the time. It seemed to have a good read on T-Mac. He didn't seem to have a great game as a roamer. But looking ahead, I know there was that Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory game that got moved back. Any idea when that one's going to be played? I mean, most people are building them up as the team that could possibly, if anybody's going to beat Epsilon, give it a go. But then, well, tell me that first.
I think if anyone's going to beat us, one, this would be the season to beat us, and two, it would be them. We've kind of all got a feigning interest in TF2 now, especially after I-49, there's nothing for us to play towards anymore. Not until I-52 at least. So we're kind of playing once a week, sometimes not at all during the week if we've got no officials. So it would be them, yeah. And I've actually proposed a date on ETF2L, I think not this Sunday, but the next is when I've scheduled it for.
That's sort of a sad state of affairs for the rest of TF2. Even though, like, you guys, fair enough, you don't have the passion or anything driving you really to continue to compete at that same intense level. But how is everyone else going to go better if they can't get better if they can't play against Epsilon? What advice do you give them? Is there anything they can do?
Watch whatever games of ours you can. I mean, that's kind of all.
But Zebasai doesn't watch demos.
There's really nothing else they can do if they can't play against us. They kind of just have to watch us, see what we do in certain situations, just get a proper read on us.
Realistic, though, is it done and dusted, or Epsilon just going to take another season?
I'm just going to say yes. I'd like.
Are you going to go full time at League of Legends? Your fans want to know.
After the season, it's a possibility, yeah.
Would you like to be a League of Legends professional?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to be heading the Epsilon League of Legends team.
Interesting. And how is it for the rest of your team? Are they feeling like this could be the last season for Epsilon? Am I putting words in your mouth?
No, a few of us wanted to give it a rest this season as well, but with some sweet talk from both myself and Slick, everyone decided to give it another go. But we'll see after the season. We'll have another meeting.
I said, like, I suppose it was the gossip articles, something along the lines of Epsilon are playing a season here where they're trying to play less, but they have more commitments. How have you felt the schedule is going for you with, like, ETF2L and ESEA? I know a lot of games have been wildcarded, but are you playing more than you didn't hope to?
No, like I said earlier, we're playing like once a week, at most 2 times a week, so it's no different from before, really. In fact, we're playing less. We're literally only playing officials. We're not playing PCWs at all.
Oh, people are saying that this is a depressing interview. Red Shot, quickly, tell a joke.
I got nothing, mate. Staring at my screen.
Oh dear.
I'm like,
Red Shot, have you got any questions for your demo man, Idol? Numlocked.
Nothing that I can think of. No.
This stuck up faggot.
Oh, classic in jokes there. Nothing but love here between all us guys, right? Wow. Anyway, I got nothing else to say. Numlock hates TF2. TF2's dead. It's all doom and gloom. Come back next summer, guys, when there's maybe another LAN, but until then, don't even watch anymore. This has been Team Fortress TV's coverage of the ETF2L Season 16 powered by Blackout Gaming Premiership Week 3. You just saw Epsilon win. Wow, how surprising. This was Admirable with Red Shock, Huhy, and we had Numlocked on the interview. Thanks for your time, guys. Peace. Good night.